Hey guys, Roberto here in my backyard, and I have a gun review. It's been a while since I did one of these, and the gun that I am going to review is a gun that it is a carbine. It's my first time ever owning a carbine, and it's something I've been looking into for the last couple of years. And there's a lot of great brands out there that offer carbines, and it wasn't until honestly when Smith & Wesson came out with their carbine, which I have right here in this bag. So yes, so let's open up the bag. I'm sure you already seen many reviews on this already as it is, but hey, doesn't hurt to add more, right? Fix my collar a little bit. So first and foremost, I want to thank Mike's Firearms here in Naples again. They have the best transfer fees. So again, if you decide to order a gun online here in Collier County, make sure you send it to Mike's Firearms here in Naples. Again, the best pricing when it comes to the transfer fees, because unfortunately other places, to say that they have doubled is an understatement. It's some transfer fees in one area or one store, it's $80. That's absolutely nuts for transfer fees. For Mike's, it's more than half that. So that being stated, here's the opening right here. So there's the Smith & Wesson carbine right here, and on the side you got all these wonderful pouches. You can put your ammo, you got, if you want, back strap, the interchangeable back straps that's in here. You got the lock, and I took that lock out. In here you put cleaning supplies, put whatever you want. So it's a nice setup. It's a nice bag setup, nice travel bag. If you decide to go anywhere, it's great. Love it. Now let's take out. Okay. So again, here it is. I put a Vortex Strike Force 2 on it. Looks pretty cool. Now, a few little things about this. When I was messing around with this, probably before recording this, I seen a lot of people, they come out, they just want to yank it open and this and that. That's great, that's fine. But honestly, you don't really have to yank it open. All you have to do is just press down the charging handle a little bit, and then boom. Because here is, got a little shot. You can see that little indentation. That's where, when you fold it, it'll go right into one of the M-lock slots, and boom. It's simple. It's again, you don't have to yank it, because again, if you do that, you're gonna probably break that little thing. That's not fun. So again, all you need to do is pull down the charging handle. Really simple, really easy, and boom, and it locks in. You don't have to go completely crazy. Now, some of the features I really like about this, first and foremost, is the grip. It has that nice sandpaper grip style that I really like. If you're familiar with the M&P2s, you got that. I know a couple other manufacturers have kind of followed that suit, or have you not. So the back of this part right here, where you can change out the back strap, is slightly more aggressive compared to the front. So, and you'll feel it. I mean, when you hold it in right in your palm, you could feel that slight aggressiveness compared to the front. But again, it's still nice feel to it, especially living here in Southwest Florida, where it's really hot and very humid right now. My hands are already getting sweaty. So that's a great feature right there. Another feature that I like a lot, it came with 3 magazines, one 17 and 2 23s magazines, and I like that combo a lot. I already put a couple rounds in this magazine. The other magazine is kind of empty. All magazines actually feature the extended little sleeve. I'm trying to think what else. Oh, another big plus. Has a threaded barrel. It's 1/2 by 28, which is great. So you can put a comp on there, or you can put a suppressor on there, which I will later on in a few moments. Picatinny railing Again, you can put whatever you want on it, but you gotta be kind of smart about this. So again, I put a vortex on it, but remember, you need to put your light or anything else on the right side, because again, this closes within the left side. So yeah, so make sure that you put your light or whatever on the left side on the end blocks. That'd be kind of funny if you put everything on your left and oops, you can't close it. So haven't tried out the trigger just yet. I will soon. I'm trying to find one. Okay, so there's a few little gripes I don't like about this, and they're very minimal. One is the stock that holds the magazines. Great idea, great concept. The only downside is if you want to release, say, the right magazine, you need to hit the left side and take it out. And kind of the opposite. If you want to take out the left, you gotta hit the right side button to take it out. I don't know who really thought about that. Kind of screwed that one up a little bit. But yeah, so again, you know, you'd be shooting, and then mag release, boom, and then you have to somehow maybe keep one hand up here, and if you have some long fingers like I do, hit the button, pop it out like this, and you got to kind of turn it and pop it in. So again, whoever designed that one kind of maybe screwed that one up a little bit, but I like the concept again where you could hold your magazines in the buck. I just wish that somehow when you released on the right side, it would be the right side, not the opposite side. And again, if you do eject it, again, your ammo is facing the opposite direction, or your magazine, I should say, is facing the opposite direction. It should be immediately when you take it out, boom, and then in, not turning in, twisting it. Yeah, so again, should have thought that one a little bit better, but that's one little gripe. Another gripe that I don't care for is the fact that it's actually a magazine release for me. I can't really get my thumb over it, so I have to kind of, if I'm going to be shooting it, I have to kind of adjust my wrist and hand a little bit to hit it out, to pop out the magazine. Again, it's just that. I mean, I could try with my middle finger, but nah, no thank you. The safety's right here as well. It's ambidextrous, or not? No, it's not. It's not ambi. I'm sorry. Sorry about that. It's not. So again, those are my little gripes. Should have thought this one a little bit better when it came to releasing the magazines from the buck stock. I don't know how they could have done this a little bit better, but yeah, again, for me, I have to kind of adjust my wrist and everything for my thumb to hit the mag release. And oh, another thing too, so if I get up there we go. So the lock right here is very, very slim. So you really have to be kind of really get into it. If not, you just have to pull it back. So that's about it. Those are like my only 3 little gripes. I wish they did a better design in this concept. Somehow did something a little bit better with the mag release, so it'll be easy. And again, this also has kind of, think of it like the Sig Sauer MMP, Sig Sauer 365 SAG, where everything is very slim. It's very slim, very slim. So you really got to be careful with your thumbs or your fingers when you hit that, because you could probably take a little bit of flesh off. But anyway, that's about it. Those are my only little gripes I have about this gun. So let's put some ears on, put a magazine in, and let's start shooting. Alright guys, here's the 17 round magazine. Put it in. Feels nice, and again, it has, when you put the magazine in, it definitely gives you that little extension part right here. Again, it has that rugged texturing as well, which is again very, very nice. So, ooh, nice. All right, again, a couple shots. I probably have to zeroed this in, so that might take me a few moments, but it's all good. So again, first shots out of the M&P, I'm sorry, out of the Smith & Wesson carbine. Oh yeah, take off the safety. There you go, that helps. Wow! Holy smokes! I mean, again, first time ever shooting a carbine. That to own, I should say. I have shot carbines before, but it's my first time ever owning one. Holy smokes! Where have you been all my life? This is phenomenal. Now, regarding the buck style I mentioned earlier about how it holds the 2 magazines, let me put this on safety. Again, even though it is a little bit extra real estate right here, no problem. It fits nice and comfortable right up in there. You know, it just eats a good piece of your shoulder. It doesn't eat, I should say. It doesn't eat a good piece of your shoulder or when you're going back. And the recoil is very, very minimal. I mean, this is amazing. Whoop, again, gotta make sure I take off the safety. Oh, that's it. Slide lock comes out. It's great. So let's take out this magazine. Boom. Now, mentioned it's threaded barrel. Fantastic. So I'm going to take this off and put my suppressor on. Alright guys, like I mentioned earlier, the gun is threaded for 1/2 by 28. So here's my rugged obsidian. Ah! Here's a little blooper. Ant got me. Worry about that later. So there you go. There's one for the takes that I'm not going to erase at all. So again, here it is for my suppressor on. My rugged 9, love it. So again, let's say I have my right hand is the one that's going to take out. So again, I have to hit the left side to take out the right magazine, turn it, boom. And again, unfortunately, because how these are very slim to get in, I can't do the slide lock per se, so I'll just old school charge it up like that. Perfectly fine. So let's see how this bad boy sounds. Suppressed now. Oop, make sure it's okay, good. Are you kidding me? What? That sounds wonderful. I'm actually going to try. Let's try this target over there. Oh, that's it. Only put 10 rounds in this magazine. Oh, sorry. So again, if I wanted to take out the magazine, again, I have to kind of turn my wrist so my thumb could hit it and pop it out. But my God, this is one hell of a great gun. I'm glad I got it. It looks even cooler with a suppressor on it. Oh, and speaking of that to some degree, ammo. The first rounds I was shooting, I was using the lasers. Yay. It was 115 grain, and with this I was shooting, where'd I put it? Put it back in here. Oh yes. I was shooting the Stellar and Bullet handgun ammunition, subsonic. So again, fantastic. Probably put a few more rounds in it too and have more fun shooting this suppressed. So again, this is it. This is the Smith & Wesson M&P FPC folding pistol carbine. So again, so I'm all done. Make sure I turn off my dot. Boom, boom. And even it's suppressed, let's see how it looks. If you decide to leave your suppressor on, which I don't think you really should, because then it won't fit in the bag like this. I'm not going to touch my suppressor because I learned the hard way a few times that this is really hot right now. So yeah. So again, if you didn't have the suppressor on, all you have to do is just pull this down a little bit. Boom, opens up, bada bing. Again, here's the little switch knob, call it what you want. Just pull it out, folds. Now, one thing that you saw me do, which I shouldn't have done, is kind of tap it or bang it. It'll happen two ways. Either one, that the slide lock will automatically go in like this if you give a little bit oomph to it, or if it doesn't, or again, all you have to do is pull down the slide lock, let it go in like this, and then let loose, and it'll go back in. And that's it. It's simple as that. So, oh yeah, I definitely enjoy this. My first carbine I ever owned, and I'm glad I purchased it. And speaking of that, right now, again, I have no affiliation to any of these companies, websites at all. This is just me. I got this gun at Grab a Gun, had a great sale. I think also Buds also has a good sale as well. Those are the top two competitors. You can't go wrong with either one, but I happened to get it from Buds. I'm sorry, happened to get it from Grab a Guns. Again, got it on the 5th. I purchased it on the 5th. Came in a couple days, the other day at Mike's Firearms. Again, thank you, Mike and family owned business, love them, for the transfer fee. And I picked it up today, this afternoon. So yeah. So again, guys, if you're looking for a carbine, take a good look at this one. Try it out if you can. A lot of fun to shoot. And again, here in the state of Florida, where I live, thank you very much. I could fold this, put it in the backpack, and travel anywhere in the state of Florida with it. It's a great truck gun, car gun, call it what you want. Me, I'm going to call it a great travel gun on the road as well. And again, I do like have the Strike Fire on here. I think I said Strike Force. I meant to say Strike Fire 2 on here. So I might keep this one on and get another one. So, alright guys. Thank you very much. Oh, and of course, please subscribe, comment, and like. I gotta remember saying that in the first part of the video instead of at the end, but I'll get used to it eventually. So again, guys, thank you so much for checking my little video out. It means a lot to me. 2A all the way.